are gonna be reacting. Today we are gonna be reacting to SH Figureout's unboxing videos.
Because we have no ideas. When I was 5 years old, my dad beat me severely. Then he broke my legs and hit my head with a glass bottle. Then he became an alcoholic. Then I went to jail for no reason. Then my skin was made out of paper. And my bones is made out of glass. And my whole life is a lie. And I'm now sad.
It's kind of true, guys. Actually, no, it's actually true.
And after that, I still don't know what to react to. So we grabbed a suggestion from the
like
unboxing videos.
Okay, let's see on these. Wow! Oh wait, Squid Game?
No, it was SH Figureout.
Wait, no, we can
Oh please, bro. We're reacting to SH Figureout's unboxing videos. Then we both choose a figure to react to. We'll choose the top one video.
Okay, so I'm about to search up SH Figureout's unboxing videos. So
okay, you have to put a character.
Joel, I wanna.
Okay, who are we reacting to? Let me grab one from the little paper box.
Do you think Sonic, Naruto, or JJK?
Well, no, we just choose random ones.
Okay.
Here, let me grab one from the little box. We got. Says.
So how come purple aliens always happen to be the fun?
No, I'm not reading that.
Alright. We'll just react to unboxing like Squid Game videos.
No, I know what we should react to. We should react to what you want first, then we'll react to what.
So how come?
Second.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea because it is my YouTube channel.
That's literally what I said.
Yeah.
While we were planning this video. Oh, I waxed the shoes of my figures. Just to give them more dialect color.
Yeah.
You know, so they're like more like grippy, greasy.
I might actually know somebody that we could watch. This guy is very famous.
Okay. Is it SH Figureout's though?
It's Hot Toys. The Hot Toys are pretty good though.
No, but I told you, man. We have to restart the video.
No, we'll still no, we don't have to restart the video.
But it has to be SH Figureout.
I know, we're gonna watch SH Figureout, trust me. Guys, he's going crazy.
What? What did I do? What did I do? Bro, what did I do?
You didn't do anything!
Why are you saying bro's going crazy?
I didn't.
What did I do?
You did nothing!
Why are you saying it like I was doing something weird, like breathing very inquisitively fast?
I didn't say that. He definitely isn't doing that. I never said that.
Yeah! Mama! The reign of hunger will die at last, as I will give everyone a free sandwich. Gluten, lactose for all!
What in God's name is this? No, we're just looking at this. What in... Yo, wait, see in this.
Let Goku Black?
Yeah! And they were like about to do something.
Why is Goku Black there?
I don't know!
Also, that's not the fused one. Like, is he about to pull out the sword out of his hand or something?
I don't know. I have no clue. Wait, no, I found it. You ready?
Save more when you buy more at Michaels. With Michaels Pro, everyone saves on bulk every day. Need supplies for your small business?
I'm Sigma.
Wait, what? Okay, wait, sit down. Is this even... No. Is this isn't even unboxing. Wait. Oh my, I don't like that sound. Why was that so loud?
Okay, are we reacting?
Oh wait, no, it
In
is
2021, the world was given the first season of Squid Game, which I'm sure we've all heard of, and it quickly grew to become one of Netflix's biggest series to this date. And now in December of 2024, the highly anticipated season 2 is finally coming out to Netflix, and I was able to get my hands on 2 SH figure arts from the first season, the Frontman and the Masked Worker. Apparently these have been out for a while, going around for $80 each, but I was able to get them together for $50 from eBay, so I thought that was a super good deal that I couldn't pass up. Looking at the boxes, they are similar, only difference being the product shots, obviously. The reason the Masked Worker has 2 figures on the front is because it includes 2 masks you can use to interchange between the square and the circle, but the missing one being the Triangle Worker, who is sold as a separate figure with different accessories. Now speaking of the accessories, the Pink Worker comes with the other mask, as I just mentioned, a mini knife, a backpack, and in terms of hands, they've got open hands, relaxed ones, and weapon holding hands, of course. As for the front man, he's pretty much got the same set of hands, a pistol, and his green phone from the show. And I also didn't realize this until recording, but my figure is missing a radio accessory. But like I said, this was sold to me through eBay as used, so I guess that's fine. Taking a look at the figures, they're simple but great, but also have their problems, of course. Starting with the front man, they nailed his silhouette with the trench coat. Obviously, there's pretty much no paint to this figure since that's part of his menacing design. It's all black with the literal only non-black part I see being the buckles on his shoes. And just to get one of these problems out of the way, I'm sure you can see it too, is the lack of articulation, given that the trench coat is a solid piece of plastic. And if you collect figures, you know that the trench coat is pretty much a sign that the figure will not move. Now, Figure Arts did try to fix this by cutting it up in the back, but...
And before we head on to more of it, we are not buying these just to like unbox them in real life. We might be buying. We are gonna be buying one of them. We are gonna be buying one Hot Toys one from season 2, but you guys will see that in another video.
Also, little thing. We're gonna have a part 2 of this video if you guys like this, and we'll react to literally any figure. It doesn't have to be SH Figure Arts. Can be anything.
Like Hot Toys, it can be literally anything.
Any company.
Yeah, any company.
I don't know how well that works, but we'll talk about that later. But speaking of the back, there is a good amount of wrinkle sculpting, which I appreciate. And the way the butterfly joints connect at an angle with the shoulders really helps give the angular look that the trench coat gives this character. And for the face sculpt, it's got a geometric look to it seen in the show, which I think they also nailed. The hood and the head are separate pieces, but it moves from the neck together, which I appreciate because when you move the head, it makes it super easy to not look goofy, which is something Marvel Legends doesn't know how to do with their hooded figures. Now moving to the soldier, there's definitely way more to talk about here than on the front man. It's got the vibrant pink that these soldiers are known for and has good texturing seen all around the figure, even being seen on the joints, which is really cool. The sculpting details on the figure are great. I like how they're able to capture the wrinkles where the suit would bunch up, for example on the back of the hood, and the cuffs down at the bottom of the pants. Also, all the pockets on the figure protrude out nicely, giving it a weighted look. The black line down the middle is clean and consistent with a smoother texture seen on the belt, gloves, and the shoes, with the mask being the only not smooth black piece. It's super easy to change these masks, just grab it from the bottom and pull and it slides right off. The mask has a similar feel to the rest of the suit, and looking at both shape masks, they're very clean and well painted, so that's nice to see. This figure has way more articulation that's accessible given that there's no...
You can make shit like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And like
kid friendly always.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep watching.
But
solid piece of plastic draped over it. But there is one minor problem I have with this. For some reason, the middle section of the figure is a separate piece of plastic that kind of just feels like it's wedged between the crotch and the upper torso. So it kind of just flails around. It's not a huge problem. I just think it's an odd decision, but I'm sure Figure Arts did that for a reason. Right? Both figures have good articulation in the heads and in the arms, but the bodies is where they differentiate. The front man, once again, has a trench coat, can't really move. They did try doing these cuts in the trench coat, but it just doesn't really work that well. There's also a cut at the bottom, which also just looks weird if you don't keep it right. But he does have good leg movement despite that. But on the Masked Worker, like I said, he has this flimsy middle part, but a good diaphragm joint on top. And for the legs, they move very well. It's just kind of weird articulation with the thigh. I'm just not used to this because this is one of my first SH Figuarts. But yeah, other than that, good movement on this mask worker. And for the front man, So yeah, that's my review on these SH Figuarts Squid Game figures. Do you guys have them? Do you guys want them? Did you even know that they exist? Because I definitely didn't right before I bought them. If you're gonna buy these brand new, I definitely don't know if they're worth $80. The Pink Soldier could be worth that price point, depending on what you're willing to do with it. But the front man, I'm just not sure. Like, this is the only way I would have bought him, through this discount on eBay. I'm not gonna lie. But the Pink Worker is definitely the better figure out of the two. There's just so much more to him. So in my opinion, if you're gonna get one of these, get the Pink Worker. But if you're a fan of the front man that much, he's alright too. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the review. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already.
Okay, so what do you rate the Pink Guard?
I think the Pink Guard, honestly, it's very accurate.
Yeah.
You could get like 40 of them, like put them in Squid Game.
Yeah.
Let me think. This is how I think. $8.9 out of 10.
Okay, my review of the Pink Guard is 9.9 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's solid.
Yeah, it's good.
It's actually a solid 8 out of 10. A solid 8.
It's just that there's like that little stomach cavity.
Yeah.
And like there's this little thing with the thigh. You know?
Yeah, but like it's okay.
Yeah.
And now, what is your rating of the Front Man?
Honestly, it's not that bad.
It's just
the trench coat. You know, articulation is very important for posing figures, and it doesn't really have that. So I'm gonna go with 6.3 out of 10.
Okay, that's pretty good. But I just don't like one thing about the Front Man. It has no colors, plain black. If SH Figuarts would just make some other colors,
but isn't
that
it
would
supposed?
It does make it realistic. But I just maybe.
Isn't the Front Man all black?
Yeah, he is, but maybe like one extra detail they could have just like added another faceplate from like him without his mask, him like with like his normal.
Oh yeah, they should have that for both of them.
Yeah, but
the
like
the
guard number 11. Yeah. That would be like, because in the movie we learn in the second season guard number 11, and the Front Man we see he's number 001. So that would just be cool if they added those. But honestly, the Front Man, it's pretty solid. I like it, and it would probably be a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay. Can I choose one then?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you already know who I'm doing.
Yeah.
You all know it.
Wait, why am I just...
We're searching up Cooler from Dragon Ball Z, Cooler's Revenge, his final form. Wait, who the hell is Oolers? Cooler. He's cooler than Frieza, that's one thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're gonna look at this figure. He looks pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check it
Do you
out.
want the silver?
Nah. Oh yeah, that's the Dragon Stars one.
Oh, you want this one? Okay, let's see this.
No, I don't
Hey there,
want the
no need to
SH
adjust your
because it's too
TV, or more likely your phone. You're watching a recycled commercial. See, at Mint Mobile, we're always...
Wait, come on. We're doing the unboxing.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another Bandai Tamashii Nations Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts unboxing and review video. Now today we are taking a look at none other than Cooler in his final form. I personally could not be more excited to see this figure in hand. It's one that I've been hoping that Bandai would be tackling in the line, and finally here he is. When I was a young lad and Blockbuster Video was still a thing, whenever we went in there, I immediately immediately run to the Dragon Ball Z section and pick out Cooler's Revenge, the film where this guy debuted, and of course, pretty much saw this a ton of times. So when they announced this was happening, I was over the moon. Now, if you are planning on picking this guy up, he is available from ToysWonderland.com. I have included the link for that down in the description below, and they do have 12-month installment plans if you are a fan of paying off your figures over time. What we are going to do now, though, is get the box laying flat in the light box and do the unboxing. Here, of course, we have the box art for Cooler. It's done in the usual Dragon Ball figure art style, an open window where we can see Cooler himself, and a couple of silhouetted images in the background with a massive one right up front, a few more on the side, and a ton of awesome product shots in various poses down below here. But let's be honest, we're not here to dissect the box.
Final Form Cooler only really has one face, and that's the one where, because his mask is on, you don't really know what to do, but they thought of adding that one, face mask before they added his, face before the mask went on.
Box art, we're more here to take a look at Cooler himself. And honestly, I don't know why, but for some reason I wasn't prepared for a figure as big and beefy as this guy is in hand, which is probably on me because I've seen the film a ton of times, and yeah, this guy is massive. But I can already tell this is one that I'm going to be super happy with. Now, of course, he does come with a few bits and pieces, so what we are going to do now is get all of his accessories laid out in the light box and take a closer look at everything he comes with. And here we have all the bits and pieces that come with Cooler. Now, unfortunately, he is rather light on accessories. He doesn't come with a ton of stuff. Does that bother me personally? No, not really. I mean, I think most of the budget went into making Cooler as big and as badass as possible. Would I have liked some effect pieces and a display base? Yeah, absolutely. But I'm also not all that upset. Now, he does come with his tail. This is technically part of him, so not really an accessory, but it does come separate in the box. You do have one joint up on top that has a hinge forward and back and also a swivel, and then that very same joint in the middle of the tail for the same range of motion. That's pretty much it though. The tail itself is really nicely sculpted. It does have a ton of creases in there, so it looks very lifelike. We also have 2 extra feet. These are potentially for him to be gripping onto someone, or he's flying, or he's sort of resting on the edge of a cliff with his toes hanging down. I really like the way they look. The shade of purple is fantastic, spot on to Cooler in my opinion, and I also do like the high gloss on his nails there. That does once again carry over to his hands. They have the same high gloss black for the nails, the purple is identical, and there is a teeny bit of shading in the crevices on the hands themselves. Lastly, you get an alternate head sculpt for
Together, players answered 4 billion math questions and had 6.9 billion minutes of fun while practicing.
For Cooler. This one is the face that he has right before his mouth plate comes up and covers, well, his mouth. I personally won't ever be displaying my Cooler with this particular head sculpt because I think he looks way cooler, yes, I said it, pun intended, with the mouth plate on. Also, when you are using this, you will have to swap out his big crest onto this head sculpt because you only get one. What we are going to do now, though, is get Cooler himself out here and take a closer look. And here we have him standing straight up and down in the light box, no crazy poses or accessories or anything like that. And yeah, it does what it says in the tin. That is Cooler from Dragon Ball Z. And I'm so very happy. I waited for so long for them to tackle this guy in this line.
How do you like it so far?
This is... I'm perfect. Bam! Bro, this figure, little comment. You know, I've loved Cooler ever since I just started playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with my brother Sebi. It was like an old thing. We played it on the Xbox, and while I was playing like Frieza, because he was my favorite character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just unique design, kind of cool. Then I saw, wait, don't do that. I saw that he would, I found out that there was another Frieza, but he looked different. I said, Sebi, who's this? And Sebi said, oh, that's Cooler. And after that, ever since I saw it, I wanted to be Cooler. It looked cool.
Totally.
Cooler than Frieza. I was like, wow, this looks cool. So I wanted to play as him. And I just started to like him. Then kind of just forgot about Dragon Ball. A few months later, years, then Sebi asked, hey Andre, want to watch Dragon Ball with me? And I was like, sure, Sebi. So we watched, some of the show until we got to the Android Saga. We haven't watched the rest of it. No, not Android Saga. Like, once we were watching the
I'm pretty sure technically
when we were on it was either the Namek or the Saiyan Saga. I really liked Dragon Ball and I wanted some merch.
Mm-hmm.
So but I had a favorite Dragon Ball character, Cooler, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went to go see, because I want to put him in my videos, and it would be a good addition to your videos too. Look at that! Look at all that light, bro. It goes from this to again. I'll hurry up. So basically, I liked Cooler, and I liked Cooler because Sebi said, "Oh, Sebi, hey Andre, the Cooler movie. Andre, we get to watch the Cooler movie soon." I was like, "Yay!" So then I searched up if there was any Cooler plushies, because I'm a plushie guy, not really a figure guy, but I still have them around. So I couldn't find any Cooler plushies. I wanted a Frieza plushie, but there's just bad options till I looked back at my Sonic figures. I was like, there'd be a nice addition to my YouTube channel. So I wanted to get a Frieza figure, but I realized, nah, I want a Cooler figure. But I checked around and there's not much Cooler figures, because he only showed up in 2 movies. Okay, yeah, I really like it so far. Let's go.
he's still not considered canon, so I thought they were never going to make him. Hopefully, now that we're seeing this guy, that means we could potentially see other characters from the Dragon Ball Z films that aren't canon. I'm hoping to see Janemba, maybe Tapion, who knows, we'll have to wait and see as time goes on. But for now, just getting cooler, I see this as an absolute win. He's a big, chunky, massive figure, he's nicely painted, I love the sculpt. Even though he is relatively light on accessories like we just discussed, I'm still more than happy with this release. What we are going to do now though is take him off the rotating turntable, punch in and take a closer look at the details. And here we have him up close and personal. Right off the bat, I'm super impressed with how he looks. It is a very simple character design, but it is spot on to the animation. They have also added some extra detail over the top to give him a little bit more oomph in the display. Now let's talk about the face first. Don't worry, I will swap out the head in just a second, but this right here is my preferred look. I love the mouth plate, they've done the panel lines, they've picked them out in paint, they're not just sculpted in there. The fiery, punchy, vibrant red for the eyes, and of course the glossy blue orbs that are dotted around the place look awesome. Also, on all of the white pieces, he has these sculpted in little lines that is accurate to the show. He did look like that. It's something that I hope that they start to do more, because they do use that on rather simple design pieces of armor just to give it a little bit more surface detail, and it looks fantastic. It's pretty much on every white panel. It just adds to the overall look. Another thing that adds to the overall look is the shading. Usually I'm not a huge fan of shading, but if this wasn't here, it would look a little bit boring. Basically, in all of the recessed areas, he has this darker purple shading. Granted, I have seen customizers take this to an entirely new level, and it looks awesome, but for now, for me, fresh out of the box, I think this looks great. You won't see me complaining about it. Flipping me around to see the tail.
However, our third quarter earnings show a market trend that indicates a steady increase.
We're going.
Well, it does have an interesting connection, just like we saw with First Form Frieza. Some people were complaining about how that connects to the body. You can see the ball joint. But I mean, I don't really see any other way of including this range of motion and having the joint hidden. So to me, that's not really an issue. I also like that he has all of his spikes on the back, which of course they should be there. They were there for the animation, and they're here in figure format. The other thing to note is this guy is massive. You will see when we do the comparisons in just a second. I'm really impressed with how chunky and substantial Cooler feels in hand. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure you all want to see what he looks like with the ultimate head sculpt on. So there we have it. I personally think the other one looks better, but I do know some people like this look. And because he is relatively light on accessories, it makes sense to give him this faceplate, because you saw him like this in the movie, for a very brief second, mind you, and luckily never again, because he wore that mouthplate the entire rest of the film. I just love that look, it's so totally badass, but this is still accurate, and they've done a really nice job. I like the smirk, I like the way it's painted, and it fits in proportion with the rest of the body. He still looks cool, but with the other one, he looks a lot cooler. Now for a quick side-by-side comparison, here we have Cooler standing alongside Goku, and as you can see, there is a rather significant size difference here, which is perfect. I love the way these two look together. I'm honestly tempted to pick up another version of this Goku, the full power Super Saiyan Goku, so I can have him facing off alongside Cooler in the display, because currently I have plans for this one. He's going to go in the Android saga, but nevertheless, this guy looks awesome. He's big, he's beefy, he's imposing, he feels substantial in hand, you feel like you're getting your money's worth. So yeah, I'm really happy with how Cooler has turned out. Just going over articulation on Cooler. Now bear in mind, this is my personal copy of the figure, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful. I'm sure when you get yours in hand, you can push the joints slightly further than I'm willing to go. Now starting off with the head sculpt, it's on a ball joint at the base of the head, but another ball joint at the base of the neck. So it does get a fair amount forward and back, swivel, and also some pivot side to side. The arms will go up a significant amount, forward and back, and there is a butterfly joint that goes both ways at the shoulder. These pieces are also on swivels. Speaking of swivels, there's one at the bicep, a double bend at the elbow that gets you slightly past 90, and of course a figure art style joint for the wrist. As for the torso, there's one joint up top and another down below for crunch, forward and back, some pivot side to side, as well as swivel. As for the leg one side, the arms will go up the head, but another ball joint at the base of the neck, so it does get a fair amount forward and back, swivel, and also some pivot side to side. The arms will go up a significant amount, forward and back, and there is a butterfly joint that goes both ways at the shoulder. These pieces are also on swivels. Speaking of swivels, there's one at the bicep, a double bend at the elbow that gets you slightly past 90, and of course also on swivels. Speaking of swivels, there's one at the bicep, a double bend at the elbow that gets you slightly past 90, and of course a figure art style joint for the wrist. As for the torso, there's one joint up top and another down below for crunch, forward and back, some pivot side to side, as well as swivel. As for the legs, they go forward to there, they go out to there, a swivel at the thigh, double bend at the knee, and of course one of those hinge swivel style joints for the ankle. Just wrapping up on the Bandai Tamashii Nations SH Figure Arts Cooler figure. Now I was super excited going into this. Like I said, I've seen this film a ton of times when I was younger. I'm actually thinking...
Well, how did you like that video? What do you rate it?
What?
What do you rate the figure?
It's a 10 out of 10. I mean, no. A 9.9 out of 10. It's just this one detail. Like, there's some, like, bad parts. Like, he doesn't come with, like, any blast accessories. Or he doesn't really, his tail's kind of weird. You know? It's kind of weird. You know, right?
Yeah.
I want it. I want it more than you. Sakuna! Sakuna!
Well, what do you rate that? What do you rate the figure? Oh, you already said 9.9. I rated a 7 out of 10.
Why?
What?
Why?
I just said I rated a 7 out of 10. Like, I don't really know. I just rated it a 7.
Why?
I already don't.
Is it
I
because
just
you don't really know Dragon Ball?
I don't. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all in a...
Let's just do every single video we make, we have to review at least 3 figures. So you can review another SH Figure Arts. I review
video.